How's the prep been, Wayne? First road trip of the year, mate?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. No, it's pretty good.
Oh, you were supposed to go to Brisbane round one, but that got cancelled by the big cyclone. But got here a bit earlier, mate. Acclimatised the boys?
Not really, just come a day earlier, but it's a long trip, so it's better coming a day earlier than a day late.
And everyone's 1 to 17, mate. Everyone looks pretty good out there.
Everyone's good to go. Yep.
And big inclusion, you and 8-Can, mate, coming in, bit of experience.
Yes, we had a bit of a setback in the pre-season, and we got him back a couple of weeks early because he's worked out hard to get himself right. So very timely. We needed him, and he'll be good.
Stirring win over the Roosters last week. What sort of impact has that had on the playing group coming into this week?
Oh, I think they were proud of themselves, and they made a real commitment to the game. They had to, with losing 3 players just on half time there, but we've moved on from there now, and we're here, and we've got to do our best here.
And Latrell as captain, do you think that'll bring the best out of him?
Oh, I don't think the captaincy will make any difference to that. I just want his best whenever he plays, as I want for all the players. So I don't think the captaincy is going to make any difference. But he'll handle the responsibility, so that's important.
And what do you want to see from him at 5'8"?
Oh, that's a good question. We'll have to all wait and see, I think. Yeah.
Has Jai Gray exceeded your expectations at fullback?
Well, my expectations are pretty high, so probably he hasn't.
Yeah.
But he's been very good.
In terms of what you saw from him before shifting him to that role, what were some of the special things that you noticed there?
Oh, just his bravery. Yeah, he's highly skilled, and when I first started going to training with him, I could realise his communication was really good, and he knows what's going on out there, and pretty smart.
Yeah.
So all those things help him and get him through the game, and at his size, and that's quite an effort.
Yeah. Is the plan for Latrell to go back to fullback when you get some of your
That's
troops?
the plan.
Yeah.
It's not in force at the moment.
With Jai, can he play another position, Wayne, do you think, besides
Jai
fullback?
Arrow?
No, Jai Gray.
Oh, sorry. Well, I've thought about that. I don't know yet. I'm happy with what he's doing right now. So we have a situation like we got this week with Latrell having to play 5'8". I think he could play in the centres. I think he'd play probably anywhere, actually.
And young Pete Mamazoulis, mate, first real year taking over in the hooker position. How have you found him, mate? He's been pretty solid.
I've been pretty pleased with him. I think he's been good. For him, it's been a long journey, and he's there now, and I don't feel he's not played well, and I think he does a lot of smart things on the field, makes good decisions. He's under more pressure than probably anybody out there about who to give the ball to, but he's getting that right most of the time.
Off-season recruit, Josh Schuster looks like he might strap on the boots this weekend.
We're hoping.
Hoping?
Yeah.
When Cody Walker retires, can you see Latrell playing in the halves?
Well, that's a possibility, but it's not now. Won't be next year. So Cody will be the 5'8", and when we're all together properly, Latrell will be the fullback. So.
Yeah. And when his suspension, when he's back from that, do you see him?
Well, he's
playing at halfback.
A bit unfortunate. He's had 2 opportunities to play in the NRL, and both times he's had a suspension. And he's not an aggressive or over-aggressive player. He's just put himself in situations that has found himself with a weak suspension. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens there now.
And the doubleheader in Perth, it comes at an interesting time. It looks like Perth won't get their own team. What are your thoughts on the direction that that's heading?
Oh, well, I'm like you. I'm on the outside listening to the conversations, but I'm optimistic. I think the NRL is in negotiations with them still with each other, and I'm sure the NRL will inform the clubs when the time comes about where it's at. But I'm very optimistic that they'll have a team here, and I think it'll be great for the game.
In your eyes, what sort of value would a Perth team add to the league?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, it's a great place, great sporting state, and it would, again, give us the opportunity to get more assets to players that would be playing here in junior football and with an NRL team here as well. It's certainly a very financial state, so they'd have good backing, and you've got great fans here, and so I think it's a right place to come, and if they're going to expand again, which they will. Expansion will always be ongoing in the NRL, so it's just a case of when and where. And
Even if the NRL does have to take a hit financially to get a team up and running here, do you think, what sort of value do you think that would add long term? Do you think that would
No, I
be?
don't think we'd come here if we didn't think it was value long term. So I'm sure that NRL's prepared to back their decisions. They backed the Dolphins 3 years ago, and a lot of people didn't think that should happen. But that's been a great success story. So I'm sure Perth will be the same.
Yeah. And there's a lot
And
of
Papua New Guinea's coming as well. So
there's a lot of Perth League fans that are a bit disillusioned at the moment because they were like, "Oh, we're so close and it's not happening." What would be your message to them?
Don't give up on hope, okay? But look, I've come here in the 90s, first time when the Western Reds were here, and I can't believe the growth of the game here and the interest in the game and how many people recognise you now compared to when I arrived here in about 1997. So, yeah, no, Perth's ready for it. I know they want it, so I just hope they can get a deal done. I'm sure they will.
It's very unique. It adds a 9:30 time slot Saturday night, so it's an opportunity to sell the game a bit more.
I've had enough footy by that time to know, obviously.
Awesome.
Thank you.